How's it? Today's Saturday, May 23rd. Just another upper body day. Super light today, like super light, given how I've been training this whole week and the weeks leading up to today. So I'll start off like normal with some pause front squats. I was just supposed to do like sets of 1 up to 220, but I decided I needed to take the bar for a few. These felt really good. The thing that I was feeling yesterday with the cleans, I guess more so on Wednesday, less yesterday, but more so on Wednesdays. If I sit my hips back and I'm not as upright as I should be, as I can be, then there is some sort of pain. But as long as I push against that and stabilize to stay as upright as I can, then my hips don't shoot back away from my heels, and I feel like I'm stronger. So here's my last set at 220. As upright as I can be, looking at the side angle here, yeah. So it does push back a little bit, but I do my best to push forward, and I think it feels better. I don't want to say that everything's fixed because obviously it's not, but it's coming together, so I'm pretty happy with that. Today's floor press was a break from all the sets of 10, so I just did 5 sets of 5 at 185, and I say it like basically every week that I'm really scared about breaking my wrist on this because I am. When I pull the weight off the blocks, if my wrists are not straight and if the bar has too much like lateral speed, then um, I can't stabilize it enough, and so then my wrists kind of take the brunt of all of that. Didn't really happen in that one, but it definitely happened in at least 2 of the other sets of 5. So it's just 185, pretty easy for 5 5s. After that, I moved into some push presses, which was work up to a heavy set of 5. Snatch push presses, by the way. A heavy set of 5, and I haven't done like a heavy set of 5 in that kind of scheme before. It was just like basically go to as heavy as I can, and I wasn't sure how heavy I could go. Last week I did 225 for 3 sets of 5, so I knew I needed to do at least 225 today, and I did. And then I went to 245, and then I wasn't able to get the last one, but all the other ones up to that were like not terrible. They definitely don't feel great. My wrists are kind of feeling something, and I don't know if I should be worried. I don't really think I should be worried, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with how today went. Super light again, like I mentioned, but it just it's just another day of training, right? That was my last one for that set. So it's 205, so you can clearly read there. The biggest issue I find with doing these is I'm not consistent on where I catch the bar. Sometimes it destroys my neck, and sometimes it feels like it's falling off of my back. Either of those is bad for obvious reasons, and it very rarely lands where I want it to. So here's my top set at 225. I probably should have done a set at 235 before going for 245, but I was like, yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna shoot for 245. Got 1 rep left. Pretty solid last rep. Challenging set overall, but kind of what I expected. So this technically I think is a PR. I do 4 at 245. I think the most I've probably done is 245 for 3, but I get my 4th one, and then the 5th one is like a power jerk type thing that just not doesn't look very, very clean. Even that rep was questionable, but I wanted to stick to it and push. Yeah, not so great. Then I did a ton of accessory stuff that I didn't video because I got kind of lazy. But it is what it is, and I have it all written down there just so that I remember in the future. Yeah, thanks for watching. Shoots.